Hey coaches, welcome back to Football Talk with Coach Chip. As you can tell today by the thumbnail right here, the hurry up, no huddle offense will be our topic again. Talked about it a little bit here lately on some recent videos. I posted that Troy State video showing how they went fast 3 plays in a row. Hardly ever went fast. The situation called for it. The hurry up, no huddle offense, it has a place, but you need to pick your spots. Hey, don't forget to like the video. Go ahead and like it right now, please. And go ahead, if you're not a subscriber, why not? Subscribe. Stay tuned at the end. I got a special free offer in relation to the Hurry Up No Huddle. Plus, I'm going to have a list of all the other items that are free from Football Talk with Coach Chip, just things I've picked up over the last 40 years of coaching and just trying to help grow the profession and help people who are trying to coach, young coaches, older coaches looking for answers, looking for changes, rec league, youth league, pee-wee coaches. Have a ton of those that I correspond with on a regular basis from way out west all the way up in Queens, New York. That's right, where the nanny's from. All right, let's get started. Let's go back in time. We're going to look at Auburn University about 10 years ago or so. Maybe, about 2013, 2014. They're playing Missouri. I think this is in the SEC championship game. And I handpicked, I cherry-picked, if you will, some examples from this game of them going fast. And they didn't go fast the entire game. See, that's the thing. People about Chip Kelly, Gus Malzahn, two of the ones that really made it fashionable to go fast. And they didn't go fast all the time. There'd be games where they would because it called for it, or the games where they did a majority of the time. But I've heard Gus several times. I heard him speak at clinics. I've been over to visit. Y'all know, those of y'all that follow the channel closely over the 3 years and I've been doing these videos know that I'm not too far from Auburn University. And I went over there. I still remember the first Sunday practice when Gus came back in, was it 9? As the OC, because we would sneak over there after our coaches' meetings because they would start practice like the Sunday before we did on Monday and talk to the man. And he said, we don't go fast all the time, but just watch this, and I'm going to explain a little bit to you about these. All right, this first play is going to be inside zone with a backside read, and he read give, because you can see the DNs right there. We won't get into talking about all that. See the DN right here? Boom, makes him give. Good run. Going to get a first down. The play is going to end at about the 10-15 mark, okay? Let's go to the next play. Notice when this one starts, 10-10, because it was a first down. They're getting set while they're setting the sticks. They come back and notice something I've told you about. One of the keys to going fast is repeat plays, flip plays. So a while ago, they ran zone left. Now all they got to do is flip it. They call zone right. They also, notice, they tag the backside offensive tackle, 73, to lock. And instead of going down the linebacker, he's going to block the DN. And the quarterback, they tag this, is reading the 3-tech. It's still the same play, flipped. Previous play, first play I showed you was zone left. This one's zone right, reading the backside 3-tech. Same play. So all they got to do is make whatever their call is. We used to jokingly say Omaha. Meant run it over again. Let's just say it's Omaha. Omaha, Omaha. And then they call the tag for the lock and tell the backside guard, don't block that 3, we're going to read him. And all that takes is 2 words. 2 words tell the tackle, the backside tackle and guard, don't block the 3-tech. We're going to read him. And you're running the same play, but you just flipped it. Okay? Same drive. Notice this play, what it ends at 10:04, roughly. Is it 10:04, 10:02? Watch up here in the upper right-hand corner. 10:05, 10:04, okay? Third play of the drive. It's zone again. And it's the same. They run exactly the same play. Okay, so it's back to back to back. First downs. First play is zone left, second two are zone right with a backside read on the 3-tech. That is a way to go fast. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. When people say, how do they call it that fast? Well, there's a multitude of ways they do it. Those are covered in the presentation. You'll see at the end of the video that you can get for free some of the ways you can go fast. And everybody thinks, oh my God, what a genius. That's not a reason to do it, but that's what people will say. They used to ask me, they said, Coach, how do you call plays so fast? They were already called. All you do is push the button. It's not being a genius. All right, so that was the third play. All right, let's go to another drive. This is a little 2-play drive, or a 2-play sampling, if you will. I couldn't get the beginning of it. I'm in bondage to YouTube just like y'all are, but these are 2 plays in one clip. Primarily, I put this in here to show you how fast they go. Look when this play ends. By the way, I think it's zone left. It ends at 12:05. Got a first down. They run the next play, exact same play, zone left. Okay, at what? At 12. Okay, so actual time run off the clock from the end of the previous play to that play was 5 seconds, because they were getting set. I looked for some clips showing the in-between play, what's going on in between, so you can see them hustling, but notice the line getting lined up. Okay, and one good thing, nowadays they let you push the pile in football, which I think stinks, and I'm an offensive coach. I just think somebody's going to get hurt. I love the idea of the weapon, but I think but if you want to push the pile, this is a good way to do it. Because you tell you guys they're going to hustle the ball anyway, so they're already there where the ball's going to be, working to it. Look where all those linemen are. And they're just going to get lined up right there. Okay, linemen coming down. Look at them. They know they're about to line up. And it's up to the coach how fast he wants to go. Okay, so that's just a little 2-play. I got another 2-play sample right here. The last one to me is the best one, the last sampling. This is zone left with a read. And we're not, breaking down the plays. We do that in plenty of other videos. All right, it ends at 10:36. Next play, that was 10:36. Next play, boom, snap 10:31. So you're looking at 4-5 seconds. Boom. The reason why it was only 2-play sampling, they scored a touchdown. It's so easy. And you say, well, how do we learn to do it? It's in the presentation. You got to practice it. And then in the game, you just pick your spots. Like if you want to go fast at every first down, Heupel at Tennessee, his tempo don't get going good until they get a first. They're going to run 1st and 10, lightning fast. Okay, then after that, it depends on where you are. You're on schedule or you're ahead of the sticks, behind the sticks. What's the situation? But notice how fast these 2 plays. Let's go back one. Boom, the ball is on the 23. Quarterback cracks one off down to just inside the 7. And then the very next play, 4 seconds later off the clock, touchdown. The defense, they could not get a goal line, a red zone package in. They're still running the same defense, same personnel. You control it as the play caller. And by practicing fast, you get that done. All right, now this is my favorite this is a 4-play sampling coming up. It's 1st and 10. This play is going to end at the 7:04 mark. Now, and this is what I talk about that in my presentation, is treating big plays like sudden change, like line up real quick and hit something and gash them with it. Okay, they don't have to be a pass down the field. But notice they run buck right on the first play, and they get the ball down inside about the 25. So up 27. So on the very next play, at the 7-minute mark, remember that last play ended at 7:04 mark. And they run what I call the ghost counter, G&H counter. Boom, gets it down close to the 20, 6:55. Snap it again, 6:45. A little slow on that one, Gus. Run the ghost counter again. Same play. I'm just making this up. Omaha. It tells them the same play. You come up with another word. X-ray. That means same play, other way. This is same play, same way. Okay, that's the second play of the drive. So they run the ghost counter left. That play ended, what, at the 7-minute mark, roughly? No, it ended at the 6:55 mark. Can't read my own handwriting. And notice when the snap happens, 6:31, 6:30. They're getting ready. Boom, touchdown. Okay? It ain't that hard. And they ran the same play 3 times in a row. They ran buck, ghost counter, ghost counter, ghost counter. And they covered. Go back and look at it. They started at their own 21-yard line. Okay, they covered 79 yards in 4 plays. Of course, they had this big one here to start it, and that helps. But treat big plays this way. Go fast on first down, go fast after a big play always. And they cover 79 yards in 4 plays, and they only ran 2 different plays. Ran buck right and then ghost left twice. All right, that's it. 12 minutes in. Should be out of here about 13. Contact me at siegel.chip@gmail.com. That's siegel.chip@gmail.com for your free copy of my Hurry Up No Huddle Tempo presentation. Hurry Up No Huddle Tempo presentation, how you can do it. And you can do it. I promise you can do it. All right, here's a list of some of the other things that are free from Football Talk with Coach Chip. I won't list them. Okay, you can pause it and read them yourself. All you got to do is send me an email and say, hey, send me this. Okay? All right, don't forget, also, we've got my 3 publications that I've done, the Big Book of Bucks, the Playbook, which was the first one I did, and it's the basics of what we won, a lot of championships with. And then the Offensive Line Manual, which is the bestseller. Okay? Hit me up at siegel.chip. Find out how you can get your copy of one of these or get all 3 for $60. That's just $20 a piece. You're not going to get that in any other site. And the only reason I charge is just justify my time. Same reason I get a coaching supplement, just to justify my time away from my wife. And back years ago, to justify my time away from my family. Please click on that subscribe button. Hit the bell if you want to be alerted every time I post some new content. Also, like the video and tell your friends, especially if you like it. If you don't like it, keep your mouth shut. And what's wrong with you? Hey, until next time. Hey, y'all. Be elite.